Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here or that you are returning, if it is your first time here. And speaking of first timers, my name is Victoria and this is my channel as I navigate my life as a 40 plus something living in North Texas. Sometimes that is chit chat, sometimes that is lifestyle, and sometimes that's travel like today's video. So I'm going to show you some things that I do and things that I pack when I travel somewhere. So this weekend I have a trip coming up to New Orleans. I'm so excited for it. New Orleans is one of my favorite places to visit of all time. You always guaranteed to have a good time there. So quick disclaimer, this is not an aesthetic video. I don't have matchy things, and I don't have like the cool, all the latest cool little gadgets and packing things, but I do have things that work. So hopefully from seeing my video, you will find some things that you will find useful to pack for your next trip. So I'm going to tell you about something that I think you should be packing if you have it. Okay, so if you have this available, I think you need to be taking it with you, especially if you travel in the United States, because God forbid if you have an emergency. So if you have FSA, Flexible Savings Account, or HSA, Health Savings Account, and they give you that debit card, I have mine here, but obviously I have the numbers blacked out, so you can't see it. I think this is a great thing to have because, you know, if there's an emergency or you need to go to urgent care, you can use the funds on that card to help you out with expenses while you travel. And also, you know, if you get sick or if someone else who's traveling with you gets sick and you need to go to a pharmacy to get medicine, here you go, use that card. So I have the HSA card. I always recommend HSA over FSA benefits because the HSA account can accrue over time. It's not use it or lose it like the other one. I had a flexible spend account for years and I never used it until the last couple of years that I had it. But HSA, you can let it build and you can invest that money and let it build up even more. So definitely HSA if you got it. And I'll show you some other things that I pack. Okay, also before we begin, so I'm going to show you not like clothes and stuff, but just like some travel essentials, things I always take with me. Now, one of my like travel bags I take where I put my hair stuff in, like my scarf, my bonnet, and like hair ties and stuff. I don't know what happened to it after I came back from Florida in December. I know it came back home because the bonnet came back home, my hairbrush came back home, like all the other things that were in that bag came home. And so today I was looking for that bag where I put all my other things. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. At this point, I'm just assuming it's lost, but it came home with me. It's weird. That's the only thing from my last trip that's missing. Everything else in the spot where I always put it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. I do have one bag, but one extra travel bag I can use, but I don't think it's going to be like big enough or large enough. And it doesn't have like the inside zipper compartments that the other bag had. So anyway, all right, now I'll show you some of the things that I'm packing and taking with me. All right, so up first is this Vera Bradley travel organizer. I've had this thing for 10 years, y'all, and it has held up well. It's been everywhere, and I'll show you what I keep inside. Okay, so in the bottom, I mean, just pretty standard stuff. Toothpaste, mouthwash, body wash, eraser. I'll put my toothbrush and dental floss in there at the last minute right before I leave the house. I always just do it that way. And then here, hold on. Let me pause for a moment and I'll take out what's all hidden in this middle part. Okay, so I just have my witch hazel. That's what I use as toner for my face after I wash it. Lotion, travel size deodorant. And then I have face wash and moisturizer. Now, here's the thing. I'm kind of in limbo with face wash and moisturizer right now. These are travel size, and back in December, or actually before December, Target had a beauty advent calendar for Christmas, so I bought one for myself and one for a gift, and it had all this travel size stuff in it. These were two of the last things that I had in that advent calendar, and I didn't use them because I knew I would be traveling, so I'm testing these out for the first time. I hope that they're good. If you've used these before and you love them, please let me know. That would make me feel a little bit better. And then I've got a travel size sunscreen, and then never leave home without wrinkle release spray. I pack this for every trip, no matter where I'm going. And I even keep a bottle at my cubicle area at work. Do not forget your sunscreen. I actually have a full-size sunscreen. You can see here that now I'm taking just a carry-on, but my friend is going to check luggage, so she's gonna pack the full-size sunscreen. But yeah, do not forget your sunscreen, people, every single day, especially now that we're getting into warmer weather. So apologies for the glare. So this is just kind of my overall general bag, I guess, organization. I don't know, but let me show you what's in here. Always, always, always travel with a first aid kit. And sadly, it does look like some rain this weekend in New Orleans, so I have 2 ponchos, and I will take an umbrella as well. And then, of course, the large sunscreen. I feel like I'm losing my train of thought. The large sunscreen that my friend is going to put in her bag when we meet up. Of course, Kleenex, got to have that. A lint roller. I feel like a lint roller is one of those items like you need when you travel, but it's easy to forget it. So I actually got a 4-pack of lint rollers at TJ Maxx. There were 2 small ones and 2 large ones. So one of them will go here. And then I have 2 of the travel size packs of Clorox wipes, kind of separated. So one set of wipes I'll use for the plane to wipe down my seat. I'm trying to open this and talk at the same time. My goodness, there we go. Okay. One set will be to wipe down the plane going and coming back home. And then the other set is for the hotel room. And then wet wipes, of course, along with, where's my hand sanitizer? Here we go. Travel hand sanitizer, because we're going to be eating beignets. So we're going to have to be able to wipe the powdered sugar off our shirts and our mouths and all that. So yeah, that's kind of my overall general thing, or general, I don't know. What am I saying? Hold on. Looking is hard. So then I have this little sandwich size baggie with different things. I've got Advil in here. I've got some Claritin, or I think, yeah, no, this is the Claritin. And I've got some off-brand one too. There we go. Yeah, that's like the Walgreens brand. Dramamine in case I get nauseous, in flight. Some eye drops, of course. And then these ginger candies. If you tend to have nausea flying, or like with rides or things or whatever at an amusement park, or just nausea for any other reason, these ginger candies are really good. So yeah, always travel with these as well. When I got sick a few years back, these ginger candies were a lifesaver. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom now, and I'm not going to show you like all of the makeup stuff I'm taking, but I do recommend these 3 things. These 3 things are the trifecta, I think, to give you like that dewy, glowy look. Sorry for the echo. And I'll put them in this bag. Excuse me. This bag here you see behind them. But if you're looking for like the dewy, glowy look, you definitely need these 3 products. That is the Maybelline Fit Foundation. I use the liquid one. Now, obviously, 360 Mocha, it's probably not going to be your shade, but I think this is a good brand. And then e.l.f., I love their products. Their primer, I think, is a must-have. And then this I discovered over the holidays again, because it was on sale. The Mario Badescu, however you say it, their facial sprays. This one in particular with the rose water, and I'm almost out. So by the time I get back home, it'll be time to replace it. And as you can see, right, it's been well used because it works. These three things I think are the trifecta that will give you that dewy, glowy look. And then here, this is my water flosser that I'm gonna break down. So I'm gonna break down this part. I don't know what that part is. And then this detaches. I'm gonna clean it out again and put it, well, there you go. And put it in this bag. And this I got from Amazon a few years ago. If I can find this exact one, then I will link it. And it is rechargeable. The charge lasts for a long time, but I'll take the charger with me just in case. So there you go. And of course that's been used too, right? Nothing aesthetic over here, just keeping it real. Okay, for you it's the same video, but for me it's the next day. It is the day or the night before actually getting on the flight and leaving. So let me show you how I wrapped up all of my packing and what bag, either the backpack or like the other bag with the trolley sleeve. I'll show you all that in just a moment. It's crunch time, y'all. It's always like that before going out of town, right? The evening before, you're like trying to make sure you do everything, and that's what mode I'm in now. But I'll show you my final, I guess, setup. I don't know, my final luggage. Please hold. Okay, so the black bag with the trolley sleeve wins out this round. Even though it doesn't have as many zippers or compartments, it's working out better for this trip. So, oops, excuse me. Especially this bottom part here with the zipper, I can put some things down there that will be within easy reach on the plane. And then in here, I do have this one little compartment here. I have a jewelry box in there and some tape because we have decorations we're going to be putting up in one of the hotel rooms. So that is pretty much it. The rest I will finish tomorrow. Wow, this is not my best look at all, but it's getting late. I still have some more things to do that really aren't that exciting and seem redundant. So I'm going to end today's vlog here, and the next vlog you'll see will be travel day, finally. So thank you so much for watching my video. I would appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys, for me tomorrow, for you the next video, whenever you happen to view that. So bye.